question is, how can India compete with China? Beijing is buying small countries like Nepal with infrastructure investments. What is Delhi's answer to China's debt diplomacy? India has prioritized BIMSTEC over SAARC. That's an obvious attempt to isolate Pakistan and China, but it hasn't really hurt China's influence in this region. Last week, the Chinese leadership had meetings with both the Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and Nepalese Foreign Minister Pradeep Kumar Gyawali. Both pledged to raise bilateral relations to new heights and advance their cooperation with China on its Belt and Road Initiative.
Always give importance to connectivity. Connectivity with all our neighboring country. China is really cooperating with us. Many Chinese companies now they are constructing many of our important projects. As you know that we have signed an agreement with Bangladesh.
Well, this is exactly how China wants to engage with countries like Nepal and Bangladesh. China has said that it is ready to use Nepal's BRI cooperation to build a trans-Himalayan multi-dimensional connectivity network. Another connectivity project, basically. China has also said that it will extend the BRI cooperation with Bangladesh under the umbrella of something called the BCIM Forum. It's a forum which includes Bangladesh, China, India and Myanmar. If these two projects take shape, then India will have to contend with 3 China-driven economic corridors in the immediate neighborhood. One is the CPEC in Pakistan, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, that's in the northwest of India. 2, the BCIM-EC in the northeast and east. And 3, the Trans-Himalayan Connectivity Network around the Indo-China border. So China is clearly looking to become the most powerful country in the region and the best connected. What can India do against this rising influence? Obviously, India cannot match China's investment, at least in the near future, but it can sweeten the deal for countries like Nepal, allow access to ports besides working on development projects. The one thing that is going in India's favor is the fact that the BRI has ruined the economies of many countries. The debt burden has forced several countries like Myanmar and Sri Lanka to look at Chinese investments with suspicion now. Besides this, there is political backlash against China in several countries. Take the case of the Maldives and Malaysia, for instance. It is these countries that India should target if it wants to retain control over the region, and India is working towards that.